Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. Today we are going to solve this question which says development of more than one embryo is called dash. Option A embryogeny, option B amphimixis, option C agamospermy, option D polyembryonic. So let us try to understand the question. The question says development of more than one embryo is called dash. So what do you mean by development of more than one embryo? So usually we know that embryo forms from zygote, but there are other cells as well which may give rise to the embryo. So such condition where multiple embryos are formed, okay, where multiple embryos are formed, so that condition is called as polyembryony. Polyembryony. Okay. And I told you that in this case, not only the zygote, even the other cells will give rise to embryos like nucellular tissue and other vegetative cells will give rise to embryo. And that is why you can see that there is more than one embryo. That is what is polyembryony. An example, if you see in which type of fruits you can find polyembryo or many embryo, usually the citrus fruits, okay, like orange, lemon, sweet lime, all that you can find many seeds, okay, that is which will contain many embryo. Now let us see the option. Option A says embryogeny. So what is embryogeny? Okay, let us see embryogeny. So embryogeny is nothing but formation of embryo. That's it. Embryo is nothing but embryo itself. Geny is nothing but generation or formation. So formation of embryo is called as embryogeny. Okay. So it doesn't speak about many embryo formation. It is just the embryo formation. Hence option A is ruled out. Option B says amphimixis. So what is amphimixis? Amphimixis is nothing but the amphimixis. Okay, amphimixis is nothing but fusion of male and female gamete. That's it. Fusion of male and female gamete. Female gamete. Okay. Now, why it is called as amphi? Amphi means like, they are both two different gametes are fusing together. That is what is called as amphimixis. And here there is formation of zygote after fusion. We call it as fertilization also, but we have something called as where the central cell also get fertilized, right? That is why we call it as double fertilization, where the egg also gets fertilized and the central cell also, that is the polar nuclei which are present, two nuclei. Along with that, one more male nuclei will be added, and that will become triploid, triploid endosperm. That will result in triploid endosperm. That is also called as fertilization. But amphimixis means where the fertilization is happening because of the fusion of a male gamete and female gamete. That's it. Okay. But this is not the This is not. We cannot consider this as a polyembryo, or you can say formation of more than one embryo. Now, option C says agamospermy. Agamospermy is nothing but the formation of endosperm without fertilization. Okay, endosperm formation without fertilization. That is what is called as agamospermy. Okay, this is not polyembryonic. Okay, this is related to endosperm formation, and this is also ruled out. Option D says polyembryo. That is the right answer because we have already discussed, multiple embryo formation is nothing but polyembryo. So let us conclude. So the answer is what? The answer is option D. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you, everyone.